Mario, while working with me today, I'm going to need your eyes on me. Today, we are going to learn more about the organisms in our ecosystem. You will be able to earn Golden Eagle tickets today. To earn Golden Eagle tickets, you will need to answer out loud as well as be an active listener. Let's begin. If you can hear my voice, eyes on me. Last week, we learned about producers and consumers in our ecosystem. Producers are organisms who produce their own food for energy, and consumers are organisms that feed on plants and animals for energy. Today, we will learn about decomposers. Decomposers are organisms that break down dead plants and animals. When I ask a question, you will answer out loud, so listen carefully. When I ask a question, how will you going to answer?
Out loud.
Mario, how are you going to answer?
Out loud.
Yes, you are going to all answer out loud. Last week, we learned about producers and consumers. Producers are organisms that produce their own food. Consumers are organisms that feed on plants and animals for energy. Mario, what organisms produce their own food for energy?
Producers.
Great job. Producers are organisms that produce their own food for energy. Mario, what organisms feed on plants and animals for energy?
Consumers.
Yes, good job saying consumers. Consumers are organisms that feed on plants and animals for energy. Mario, great job reviewing what we learned last week. Now we are going to learn about decomposers. Now listen. Decomposers break down dead animals and plants for energy. Listen again. Decomposers break down dead animals and plants. Decomposers break down dead animals and plants. Let's say it together in a complete sentence. Decomposers break down dead animals and plants. Now you say it.
Decomposers break down dead animals and plants.
Okay, decomposers do what?
Break down dead animals and plants.
Great job. Decomposers are organisms that break down dead animals and plants. Decomposers are organisms that
break down dead animals and plants.
Great. Now, what is a producer?
A producer produces their own food for energy.
Awesome job. And what is a consumer?
A consumer feeds on animals and plants for energy.
Okay, again, producers are organisms that
produce their own food for energy.
Correct. Consumers are organisms that
feed on animals and plants for energy.
Great job. Let's say that together. Producers are organisms that produce their own food for energy, and consumers are organisms that feed on animals and plants for energy. Great job, Mario. You did a great job learning about decomposers today. We will learn about different kinds of decomposers tomorrow. I am impressed that you participated and you kept your eyes on me. You have earned Golden Eagle tickets for your participation. What type of organisms break down dead animals and plants?
Decomposers.
A decomposer breaks down dead animals and plants.